first lesson. All right? Now we get to the second lesson, okay? Which is a little more difficult.
We had to do today.
Yes.
So listen,
that's a
this
new
is the
thing for
second
you.
lesson.
And this is something we did yesterday with you. All right. In English, we have two different groups of auxiliaries. Auxiliaries. And it is very important because in English, questions, answers, and negatives are completely different. So remember, in English, the questions, the answers, and the negatives are different. This is why I have two groups that I must know very well. These two groups are the auxiliaries that swap, si scambiano, swap, and another group, the auxiliaries that drop, cascano. Okay? So there are two groups. The auxiliaries that
Swap.
And the auxiliaries that drop. Okay? Cascano. I use this hand, the left hand, to represent the auxiliaries. So, those who swap do like this. You do. Thumb, 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 stop. Those who drop do like this. All right? That's it. Now, the auxiliaries that swap are be and in, have and participle, will and verb, would and verb. Again, be and in, have and participle, will and verb, would and verb. Up your left hands. This group do like this. And the questions, domande, they are backwards.
Backwards.
Backwards. And the answers are in the sentences, nelle frasi normali, affermative, forward. In the negatives, forward plus not. Again, backwards in the questions, forward in the answers, forward and not. Again, backwards, forward, forward and not. Backwards, forward, forward and not. Backward, forward, forward and not. Backward, forward and not. Stop. The auxiliaries that drop, they are very easy because they are, excuse me, do, does, and did. The, do's. Da, sorry. The,
okay.
do, the, does, the, did, drop.
The, drop.
Drop.
Easy.
The auxiliaries that drop do like this. In the question, up your left hands. In the questions, domande, there are. In the answers or sentences, nelle frasi o nelle risposte, they drop. In the negatives, there are again plus not. Do becomes don't. Does becomes doesn't. Did becomes didn't. So again, there are, they drop, there are again plus not. quite easy. So, plus not. All right? Okay. The problem is when they drop. When they drop, quando cadono, they leave something behind them. Lasciano qualcosa behind them, dietro di loro. Lasciano la traccia. They leave something. Do leaves the verb. Does leave the verb. The verb. And did, stop talking please. Did leaves the past tense. I repeat again. Do leaves the verb. Does leaves the verb. And did leaves the past. You see, I used my right hand. This is the right hand. Take up your right hand. The other hand.
The right.
This is the left. And this is the right. Now, with the left hand, we used swap, swap, and swap, and not. Or drop, drop, and drop, and not. But with the right hand, we represent the verb. This is the auxiliary, but this is the verb, which is very important. You always need the verb. The English verbs are made of 3 forms, which is very easy. Just 3 forms. The present, the past, and the partial. Again, present, past, and partial. So, what's this? What's this? That's it. For example, go, went, gone. I repeat again, listen. Go, went, gone. What's the participle? Go, went,
Gone.
go, went, gone. What's the participle? Gone. What's the present?
Go.
Go. What's the past?
Went.
Went. Another example. Speak. Spoke. Spoken. What's the present?
Speak.
What's the participle?
Spoken.
Spoken. And what's the past? Spoke. Very easy. 3 forms. Present, past, and participle. Okay? There are also, ci sono anche, verbs who are even easier. Che sono ancora più facili. They just have one word. Hanno solo una forma. The present. For example, giocare.
Play.
Play. They are so easy because the second form and the third form are made just aggiungendoci in fondo, adding the ed, d. Always like this. So easy. Play, played, played. Again, played, played. For example, study, studied, studied.
Easy.
Provare, try, tried, tried. That's all. Very easy. And this is the second lesson. Any questions? Very clear.